Hey guys, Jen here from Crafting and Plan and welcome to my channel. Today kicks off part 2 of my week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Daily. And we are using some leftovers from my full box only sheet, some headers from, these were from Keep It Simple stickers. She's no longer open. These are from my shop. And then leftover from the samplers I was using in the first half. If you didn't see that, then go back, watch that, because you're gonna want to catch up on all the crazy for the week before this. So there we go. And for the first day this week, we are actually putting times down on my planner. First half, I've been up freaking early. Now I'm still up earlier than normal. However, only by an hour. So that's an improvement. So yeah, yesterday I got a rude awakening, and I'm sorry I had to make that video insanely, or that segment of the video insanely short. I think it was only like 5 or 6 minutes. Because they were actively working on my roof as I was filming it. And I did not want you guys to have to listen to that. Okay. I feel like the worst part of it was that beginning part where they were stripping the roof of all the shingles, and they had to rip up the wood because all new wood went down. So that was some of the loudest pieces with them banging. The shingles part was actually quite the nailing of the shingles on was kind of it was in a rhythm. That's what I was looking for, the word I was looking for. There was rhythmic. And I'd be lying if I didn't say that, but I actually was starting to snooze in my chair while they were doing the shingles because I was so tired by mid-afternoon, you know. So they finished by, including cleanup, by like 4. They were out of here by 4. So but they got everything done. The roof looks good. It looks real good. Only thing I'm having a hard time getting past is it smells like wood in here. But you gotta, it's all fresh wood. It's all fresh wood. So, and even though there's the ceiling, you know, before the attic, you can still kind of smell it. I can smell the fresh wood. I don't exactly enjoy it, but it'll be okay. That's the point I'm getting at. Give it a little bit of time, it'll go away. Some air freshener because maybe time to turn on my wax melt things, you know. So I'm gonna be working a little bit in the office. I finished orders yesterday, but I did have another order that came in, so I do have another order that I need to do. But I did finish everything up to the point, except for the one. I have a t-shirt order that I need to work on too. I need to get the shirts done, but I do have one sticker order. So today they are coming to put up the gutters. No, I want to use this one. These irises are pretty. Today they're coming to put up the gutters. I was told between 9 and 10 is when they would be coming. So obviously I wanted to be up earlier than they get here and not like yesterday where I was jumping out of bed because they arrived before they were supposed to. So, yeah. So today they're supposed to come put the gutters up. These early mornings have really done a number on me. I got to bed by like 11 last night, and I slept all the way till 8. So I'm feeling a lot better today than I have been the whole week. For now. I'll be tired tonight. So I have these. This was the May doodle bundle. I think between the pinks, the purple, even the blues can work with this. Like, there's... But I kind of want to... Can I use a big one? I can use a big one. Let's use this pink one, I think. So that doodle bundle works really well with the full box only sheet here. Oops. It is National Corn on the Cob Day. So get you some corn on the cob. I probably won't, but you know, that's my choice. But anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. So yeah, today, once they come, I was told it should be 2 to 3 hours max for the gutters. So we're gonna pull from here, my giant reusable sticker book. I need something for a truck and whatever I'm putting over here. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing today. My goal was to go out doing deliveries all day, but obviously they pushed me into today for... I could have told them not, but I'm like, at this point, all you need to do is the gutters. Let's get it done. Just do it. You know, that's what I figured. Just get it over with. Then I don't have to worry about them holding me up on stuff next week. So, you know, I'm trying to find something in this reusable sticker book to match. And this is why when I need to do this real quick, I try to pull something easy. Oh, wow. I have all these super skinnies right here. Do I remember where they're from? No. Maybe the sticker patch, but I'm not 100% on that. But we got a whole bunch to choose from, so I think one of those would be good for my truck. Let's pull in... You know what? We're gonna go with blue. Because why not? And I think we're just gonna grab a pink truck. I've been using these ones a lot lately, and it's okay. Speaking of trucks, my husband's getting a new one. Him and his co-driver got the message yesterday that they are getting a new truck. So, which is great, but not at the same time, because it takes them time to get the new truck set up, to get everything moved out of one into the other. And because you got to think about it, it's like their second home. They live in that truck, so everything that they need, all their clothes, food, like they have a TV, they have gaming systems that they bring, you know, to keep them occupied when they are not driving. So not driving and not sleeping, you know? I am trying to find a good thing. The thing is, I picked that box, and I'm not going to put another box over here because I'm going to put my delivery stickers over here, and I'm trying to, but since I put blue here, I may as well use blue here. I am going to put, delivery stickers here. So what'll happen is once they leave, I will go out delivering unless they leave, they're done at like 2, because the 2 to 3 o'clock, 2 to 4 is slow. It's a slow period of the day. Unless my phone is blowing up with stuff saying it's busy, then I might just take the risk. But I'm going to play that by ear, kind of. I really don't know what I want. I really should have taken the time and looked at this ahead of time. Now you're going to get extra long. I should have looked ahead of time just to kind of get an idea of what to use, because I don't know. Here's a big purple one. That one might be cool to use for like my quote of the day, because that takes up a big space. And this is a big sticker. It's like more than your average size half box. And then otherwise, I don't know what I need today. I shouldn't need gas unless I wait until after deliveries, in which case would be a good day to get it, because I have that 50 cents off per gallon on the 7th and the 11th of the months right now through July, and today is the 11th. But I filled up on the 7th, and I haven't really gone much of anywhere. I did do deliveries on Sunday, but I haven't really gone anywhere otherwise. So there's this big green box we can probably use, but then maybe I'll use a skinny one up here. What's going to go here? I have absolutely not a clue. Oh, well, I need to put them coming down, so maybe I'll use the big box for them coming. Okay, I got some skinny ones here. I think that pink is not gonna match very well. Maybe let's go yellow, because I haven't really used a whole lot of yellow, even though it doesn't really match that yellow, but I don't really care at this point. I just don't. This will be perfect. So there. Why is it like extra wide? The sticker is like a little bit oversized, I feel like. But it's not wide enough to be a monthly box. It's interesting. Okay, well, let's put these other things down. Zombie from Beyond Paper Flowers, because that's what I am in the mornings. So yeah. Oh, and then it poured last night around like 5:30 till like 6:30. We had like a thunderstorm that came through, and it poured, but it was nice to not have a leaky roof, and it was fresh, But because I don't have any gutters yet, it was like a waterfall off the roof. It was kind of amusing, actually. But at least no leaks. Things are good. That's what we need. So I need to work on both shirts and the one sticker order. I'm going to do what I can while they are here working, and then I'm going to go out and do deliveries. If I decide to get gas later, I'll put the sticker here and use that. Otherwise, I don't know what that sticker is going to be used for. That's for my quote of the day, and that's about it. So, yeah, this one was a little longer. Maybe tomorrow I'll have myself pulled together a little better where I will know what I'm doing before I sit down, you know? But I know you don't mind a little extra long sometimes. So, anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go get myself fed before they come. And I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Friday. It's Friday. So let's go ahead and we're going to use this again and jump on in. Yesterday, the morning didn't go how I thought it was going to go. So the guys showed up right at 9 for the gutters. They were done by like 10:15. So in the time that they did the gutters, I, filmed my quote of the day video, and I ate breakfast, and that was about it. They were done within an hour. So it put me right at time to pull myself together to get out of here to go do deliveries. The project manager pulled up as I was getting ready to pull out. So it worked out timing wise, I guess. So I was able to, because I sent him a text that I was going to go to work because they were done early enough. So I sent him a text, but he pulled up, like I said, just as I was getting ready to pull out. So got paper, final paperwork signed that said, hey, project, the project completion paperwork stuff. Took care of that. And then, yeah. Everything was good. Went on my merry way. So I worked from, it was like 11:15 by the time I got out and started. No big deal, till 7. So I did not, in fact, come in the office and work on orders. I only went delivering yesterday. Like I would have if nobody had come. I just had somebody working out there while I was pulling my act together in the morning. That's basically it. So, yeah. And my last delivery of yesterday was great because it literally left me one street over. It was a stacked order. It was like $15 order coming down here. It was, and from here to where I tend to hang out is like 5 miles away. And which is right near a Chick-fil-A, but my second pickup was Chick-fil-A. It was Jersey Mike's and Chick-fil-A, which are across the street from each other. So I picked those up. One of them was just down the street from here. And then the other was the next street over. So it left me less than a quarter mile from my house. Couldn't complain at all about that. Those are the type of orders I love to get right at the end of my shift. I didn't grab down my giant reusable sticker book because it wouldn't be a daily filming video without me forgetting to grab something, right? So yeah. How about a big purple one? I'm able to use these larger ones because these are the B6 or EC horizontal sized. So they're a little shorter than the regular boxes. So that makes this space a little bigger. Today is Superman Day. Don't have any special stickers for that, or I could have used that. I do have special stickers for tomorrow, but I need to make sure I cut them if I want to use them. Because tomorrow is, World Knit in Public Day. I don't knit, so I won't be knitting in public. I crochet, so which people often mistake as knitting. Because a lot of people don't know the difference. You know what? I opened up right to this, which no, I did not look in here ahead of time. I didn't even remember to grab the thing down, so clearly I haven't had time to check it out ahead to see what I'm using, so we're gonna have a repeat of yesterday where I don't know what I'm using, and I'm just gonna sit here and flip through and find out. It's okay. Let's go ahead and put these up top. If I have energy and time, I will try to come in here this evening after work to work on some orders. The thing is, yesterday was brutally hot. Today is going to be worse. So yesterday at one point I checked, it was 96 with a heat index of 105. And yes, I was out there in that yesterday. Yes, my car was also running and the AC was blasting. So I wasn't roasting the entire time, just when I had to get out of the car. But let me tell you, those moments were brutal. Because it was hot. And when you do that for 8 hours, and some of these stores are hot too. You guys, I just looked up and noticed that my phone screen was on something other than me filming. So I had to look back. It looks like the only thing you missed was this. I found a couple of purple boxes over here and put it down. I don't know if you heard me say anything about the heat, because I didn't listen back. I just looked to see what. But yeah, it was so hot yesterday. Like I said, I saw 96 with a heat index of 105 at one point. I don't know what I'm looking for because I don't know what I need to put down. This is a bigger box. Let me switch this. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little warmer today than yesterday. So, yeah, but the AC was blasting in the car, and some of these places can't, they can't keep up with the AC units can't keep up with the temperature outside. Even mine struggled yesterday. And I got a top of the line newer system that's just amazing. So, it's a leased unit, but it's a very good system, and that usually keeps up. It really didn't do too bad. So, this will be for my quote of the day. I don't know here, but I do need to make an effort to try to do laundry. So I'm just going to stick that here in the middle of this box because I know what that is. I don't need to write anything. If I need to put anything, I have that. Otherwise, I don't know what it's going to be. Nothing. So, yeah. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Like I said, if I have time and feel okay this evening after I get a shower, because I'm going to need one when I get off, if I have a chance, I'll come work on orders. If not, I'm sorry, and I will have to deal with it later. So, there. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So, today is World Knit in Public Day. So, why not use these adorable knitting alpacas? Now, guess what? I'm not going to get to use much of it in this spread, but it's fine. The alpacas are cute anyway. Now, I don't knit. I do crochet, but I don't knit. So, it's still fiber art, but different kind. If you don't know the difference, knitting uses 2 needles. They're long, they're pointy, and you have to use both to do whatever, to do the knitting. I don't know I don't know how to do it. And crochet uses a single hook. So it's just one, and on the end of it is a hook. And that's what you use. I hold my hook like this. But a lot of people, some people do hold them like this. It just depends on the person and what's comfortable for them. So, yeah, that's the difference. And the stitches look different too. Anyways, yesterday was good. It was hot, but it was good. I survived, clearly. And I have today is another full day. I think. I mean, if it's super slow at some point, I'll just go home. Saturdays lately have not been great. Due to more drivers being out, because it's a chance when a lot of people who have full-time jobs, they have the time to come out and do delivering. So when do they come out? On Saturdays, on their day off. I mean, or evenings, but a lot of times the evenings, that's by the time they come out, I'm going home. So it doesn't affect me so much. So, I think what I'm going to do is I found these old full boxes. These ones are really, really old Keep It Simple stickers. Like, we're talking when her shop was still pretty early, pretty new Keep It Simple stickers. Did I just, not dumb this line out? I knew better. So, I mean, these have held up for a while. Now, you know what I didn't grab was headers, and I didn't grab, that's going to show through pretty badly right here. Usually I don't have to worry about this one, but it is showing through something awful. We use that as kind of a backdrop for one of these. Which one do I want to use? They're all so cute. I think I need one that's facing that direction, so either that one or this one. Oh my gosh. I can't decide. I'm thinking this guy. But yeah, so today we'll see how it goes. If it's too slow, I'm just gonna come home because I don't have. I was gonna say I don't have patience. I don't, but let me see what I can grab here for headers because, of course, I didn't think to grab that down. I can grab my other reusable sticker book that has headers in it because I could probably grab some out of here and not just out of my header stash, like my sticker book, sticker album, whatever. We can. Oh my goodness, I am like a mess today. I'm sorry. I'm not awake. My brain is just not. I don't like the colors that I have left. They're not really doing it for me on here. So let me see what we got that we can use in here. I have a lot of like old Keep It Simple stickers. I don't want to use this bright red. I think that might be too bright. There's some greenish, yellow, purple. There's a little bit of every color, all the colors in here. So technically I could just use a little bit of anything. Let's use like maybe this orange one. I kind of want to at least put a couple of headers down. I think that green's too bright. I just want a couple of headers at least because I think I want to use it to cover up these lines. I don't really want another orange one, but I'm trying to find something that's gonna work. Oh, I should have like a tealish color one. Here's one, I think. That'll work. All right, now we can stop flipping through this. I'm sorry, most of that's like off camera-ish, but that's where I have space without ruining everything, knocking everything like I did already. All right, so we got that down. Beyond that, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna need a box for my truck. I need something for the World Knit in Public Day. So let's find something without completely hitting the camera again. I could do like one of these circles or a sticky note, or I could do one of those. Or a brushstroke. Because we're just pulling from our reusable sticker book today. I don't have anything. I think this looks good with it. It looks pretty close to like that yarn ball. So let's go with it. I know, I'm hitting everything. It's going to be a shaky video, apparently. Worldwide Knit in Public Day. If I were a knitter, I would consider bringing my yarn and knitting in the car in between orders, but I'm a crocheter, so I don't think that really works that way. Let me at least put this down. Yes, I have more, but I have like 3 sheets left, so I'm gonna have to start thinking about ordering more. Because we can't run out of zombies. I just can't. All right. Today I have to upload this video. I put gas in the car yesterday, kind of mid shift. I paused and got gas because I was starting to get to a point where I knew I was going to need it, and also yeah, I mean, it was hot, so I was running the car nonstop pretty much. If I was in the vehicle, the car was running. The last 2 days has been that way. It has been way too hot otherwise. So I haven't been able to not run the vehicle, which means it's been burning up gas pretty quick. Because, I mean, it's been running all day. What do you expect? The yellow is too bright. There is like slight bits of yellow within some of this, but it's not like that bright. So these bright yellows are not gonna work for this. But I need something for my truck, and I need something for my upload. We can go with this skinny blue. That's probably off camera over here. It's fine. Go with the skinny blue for that. And then let's find something for upload, and then we will just I kind of want to add like some green, because there is a little bit of green in here. That's too small though. This one maybe. Again, probably off camera. I think that'll be fine. All right, let's go with those, so that way we can get this show on the road. I will I also need a box for my quote of the day. Darn, I need to get that back out. All right. This will be upload. I kind of grabbed that'll be for my daily, and I grabbed a blue truck because I'm like, there's reds and blues in here pretty heavily with their sweaters. For most of their sweaters is a lot of reds and blues. So I'm like, those are kind of like the primary colors of these alpacas. So let's get a quote of the day half box. Excuse me. And then we'll try to fit some more of those in here, but still be able to put my delivery stickers down, because I am going to need those today as well. Oh, goodness. Allergies stink. They are the worst. And I don't know what quote I'm using yet either, so I don't know if I can get away with a smaller sticker. I probably could get away with a smaller one, but I think we're going to use this blue. And I may just fit it here, so that way I can try to use I wonder if I can fit one of these guys down here, maybe one of the smaller-ish ones. I really want to use him. He's cute. Can I fit it? It's going to kind of interfere with that box. Whatever, I'll make it work. It's adorable. And I kind of want to put one up here. I may have to, let's see. I may have to white out these, get these done. It's not like I'm really going to do a whole lot other than delivering today. Do I want to just stick with the one sheet, or do I want to go onto the other sheet too? I don't think it matters. So I can either do that guy, which is adorable, or I could do like one of these that's facing that way. They're all so cute, you guys. How am I supposed to pick? I think I'm going to use this one. You just got to be careful because they're the way they're cut. I do need to Tombow this out, but I need to do it in such a way where there isn't too much Tombow hanging out around. There it goes. I may have to get my scissors and trim here because, you know, it's kind of in the disc piece, but I will make it work one way or another. I don't want to go too crazy and add too many because I need room to put all of my, you know, normal delivery stickers over here. Lately, I've been doing like 3 different apps in a day, so I need room for at least 3 of them. I never know what I'm going to get myself into until the day starts. So we're going to leave it. I almost feel like I need to try to move him over to open up that box a little bit. But I don't know. Can I do it? Okay. That part was the part that I was most concerned about, and it came up just fine. So we may be able to move him because I need that space. I need a little bit of space for the quote. There. Okay, that'll work. It gives me a little bit more space there. I can always jot something down here if I need to. But I'm not really worried about this part of the day so much and seeing the time, just due to the fact that I'm usually relaxing and not doing a whole lot anyways. So, all right, I'm going to leave you with this. This was a little fun to play with, but it takes so much longer, as you can see, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here so I can get my day going. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.